Hello and welcome to another unboxing. This time we have a 2-pack, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and if I look slightly over there, my screen's here, my cam's here, so I have to look everything it's recording. So most of the time in the last recordings I was like looking at that. I have to fix that in future. I need a longer cable for that to get the screen more like this. Then it will be like almost one position. It will be more easy for me to look directly at the cam. I might try to fix that to keep focused on the cam, but it's weird not to see myself when I'm doing it. So first out of 3 packs, well, 2 packs with Turtles and yeah, other characters. April's here in pink, it says Morph, April in middle, and Michelangelo is here. So we give it a spin. That you can see the box. It says Power Rangers X Turtles on the front here, at the lower part. Even it's moving. You can see April. Box art moves around, and you can see on the back the render of it. I have to look more in the middle, and if it turns a bit more, push, you can see Michelangelo on the other side. So box art continues, and we're there where we stopped basically. The usual thing I would say, you see the box, what we did, and we take a look inside, and then we do some comparison. What is neat is here's Power Rangers Turtles on top. On the lower part, the usual like, yeah, so not certain kids under a certain age, which is nice that they put it like here. I wish they do that for all boxes. On normal stuff, they do that hardwise. I have the Phantom Ranger here. They do that here, yeah, but they do it here as well, and I mean better than this. Let me get that out of the way. Better than this ugly thing always in this corner on 2 packs. I know why it's there, but I don't like that. I'm not an inbox collector, I say that every time, but I don't really like that one. Let's get the guys out of the box. The guy and the girl, sorry. I'm prepared. Well, at least a bit. So be careful not to damage the box like with the last pink Ranger, the in space one. Unboxing is already in the playlist, so if you didn't see that, I try to make as less noise as I can. Woo. That's nice. This time no lightning bolt, turtle shell in the box, which is cool. Get that aside for now. What we get here? Okay. Switcheroo makes it easier for you. That thing is not big enough. I need a bigger turntable. No, I don't. Extra hands, which is interesting. 2 pairs here, just 1 pair here. Oh, that noise. Sorry. We get the weapon, which is a custom. This one is the second one. Like normally, Trini had the daggers. This is basically 2 daggers. It mirrors the turtle weapon, but with a combination of the Power Rangers weapon. April gets this bow, which is silver and different. I didn't notice this at first. I seen it like, why does she have the similar bow to the metallic pink Ranger? I mean, this thing is silver-ish and designed differently. I don't check the comics, but yeah. What is this nice? I mean, basically this is, yeah, this. The Pink Ranger we have, that's season 1 Kimberly. I taken her off of my shelf and she falls on me. This is slightly different. She has no skirt, but this one has paint issues. The cam doesn't pick it really up, but the chest piece is darker, like a small gray blackwash-ish thing. This doesn't have that, which is nice. My In Space Pink has the same deal in worse, like her, but I will get a replacement from Amazon for that. Phantom Ranger is missing parts. I said that in the unboxing, but it's out of stock, so I can't replace that. So it's just a piece for the effect part, so I will skip that for now and will deal with that later. I hope it comes back in stock that I can do something with Amazon in the future. For now, enough about those figures. Pink Arrow, extra hands, effect piece, another effect piece, and the figures, and 2 heads. One for the turtle, of course, for Michelangelo, one for April. I guess she might stay in the box, because I have this Pink Ranger, I have the metallic Pink Ranger. The second Pink Ranger for my other season display is coming from the 2-pack of, well, it's ordered, pre-ordered when the Zio Pink, the Pink 2-pack. And I skip on the cel-shaded one, but who knows, there will be more Pink Rangers in the future, I guess. A bit closer for you, that you can see what's in there. There's also a camera for her reporter skills. And we'll do a slide cut as always. And I get the girl and the guy out of the box. And we take a closer look. So, see you in a bit. So I guess I got everything important for now out of the box, out of this plastic thing. I'm interested how that will work in the future when Hasbro says, okay, we do more like eco-friendly line without plastic. I mean, they could do this with cardboard. Would work, I guess. I skipped on the bow and the effect pieces, the hands, of course, and the arrow, because that's stuff I don't need for my display in the future, so I keep that outside, out of that equation here for now. The microphone is taped. You can see she not only comes with the camera, she comes with the microphone as well. So I put that aside for now. The question is where? Here's some room, I hope. Don't squeak too much. She comes with a nice sculpted April O'Neil hand. And I really like that they did that for the turtles. With the turtle head Michelangelo. I don't remember him being that light of a green shade. I know that turtles, sometimes early they had the same colors, skin-wise, and later on they changed a bit. I also know that the earliest Turtles comics that were out there, they all had the same red bandana, and they said like, oh, we have to see who's who, so they switched it up color-wise. You get these, as I said, weapons, which are from the comics, from this one. If you didn't do already, read it, it's really nice. What I want to check, that's why I grabbed that for the recording. The Morpher of Michelangelo. That one is white. I don't know if that's a mistake or it's true, because it's Hasbro, I'm not sure. Don't crash on my dude. So, gun, of course, nothing new. Typical blade blaster you get with every MMPR Ranger. Give him a spin. Weapons aside for now, I just check if I can find something where he's morphed. Normally those are silver. Exception is Tommy. That one is gold. And where are the... That's Shredder is also pre-ordered. The other 2 packs are on its way already. They were in stock on Big Bad Toy Store. It was kind of a surprise because, like, April is a long way going. We have January now, and it was like, oh, it's there. Have fun. I'm like, oops, that was fast. So. question is... Oh yeah, they're white. The Morphers are white for some reason. You can see that. That's interesting. Been a while since I was reading the comics, so okay, that's cool. I really hope Hasbro keeps up that level of detail and quality with the figures, because what they did here is really nice. So I can assume, because it's a different brand also, where like I didn't show that up. When you look on the back of the box, you can see Hasbro, Boom Studios, and Nickelodeon, which made this possible. So a lot of different brands came together, a lot of different companies to say, okay, we want to do this. I never ever in my entire life imagined something like this would happen. The comic, or like a figure like that. I love the Power Rangers in Space crossover with the Turtles. I know there are some different opinions on that. Some love it, some hate it, but yeah. But this is really awesome. As you've seen by the spins multiple times, he has a shell, which is, I don't know if it's detachable. I guess if you get the belt of some kind, you might be. Still has the typical movement, except for the like ab crunch, because he's a turtle. He's in his shell. That's not possible. He's more bulky than Kim, and then like Trini. Small stripes here on his gold, but yeah, I guess that's just, I guess that's possible to rub off or so. Really nice details. I mean, you can see the power coin. Figure up close. Really love those. I thought at first that they announced, like, do I skip those? But I really like the Turtles. I like the Power Rangers a lot more, I know. And oh, he has the one. Gone off really easy. They're one of these new bolt joints. So this is more like a 360 thing. There are, like on the Ninjago figures, there's a new head bolt joint, and on Finster has a smaller one, Ecliptor has one. So this is really good because they don't tend to break that easy. Makes it like more like you could do a leaning, why? Like this. Like a little sideways, because with the old ones they're on like forward backward. That's not really possible. You would snap it off if you're unloaded. So yeah. These can, oh, fuck's sake, sorry. They have a tab there. More visible here. So if you're not as clumsy as me, you just stick that together. Then they go in here somewhere, somehow. I guess. Yeah, you squeeze them in and from below. So that's one thing I really like about stuff like this, when they made not only the figure like that, but Boom Studios, they like, okay, what can we do when we do this weapon? He can carry them around on his belt, which is nice. The Rangers call those weapons. And then yeah, if you don't want to, they come out of nowhere from the grid or so. But you don't have them attached to their, like in later seasons you have other Rangers who have their weapons on them all the time, like Magna Defender or so. I mean, he's a special Ranger, but you get the deal. Except for like the basic blaster things every Ranger team almost have. Let's get that off again. And put on the turtle head. Yeah, looks nice. Deserves some attention. Put that here. As I said, best thing here is the color is different. It's like it's supposed to be. Morpher is also white. That's the same for her in the comics. I mean, if you don't mind minus the skirt, it's an easy way to get a pink ranger for your team, because pink is one of the most expensive ones. The helmet is slightly different. If you see that side by side, that's a more wider mold. So this one is more squeezed. Don't follow me, Kim. Yeah. Let's put it here. This one is a bit wider. It's a new mold. I mean, if you need a pink ranger for your team and don't mind April O'Neil. Does she have a new? I guess not. Wait a sec, I don't. Oh yeah, she has the old one, of course, because it's the old mold. This is what I'm talking about. It's more like, well, forking back. This one, like, you can turn it 360. So I guess when they bring out newer stuff, they switch that up at some point, which would be nice. But older figures which use a similar mold, at least this one, this upper part, they will get the same deal. For comparison, here is yellow. If you see the difference to Michelangelo, I will give it a turn in a moment. And metallic, of course, and the other metallic that you can compare a bit. Boom. Camera also is pretty nice. It's plain black, but the lens is different color. So can get the cam now. Mike was headhunting. And there's a blaster. What can I say? More Mighty Morphin. Do I like it? Yes. Do I want more Mighty Morphin? No. If they bring out newer stuff, Mighty Morphin wise, or something which is not like entirely different, I will skip that stuff. It was a big exception for me that I picked the Turtles up, because I love the Turtles and never had figures, so I can add something to my collection franchise-wise, which is not Power Rangers, and is also Power Rangers. And yeah, really nicely painted, nice detailed sculpts and everything. No paint issues, nothing what I would complain about. Sorry, it's late. I just hope that Hasbro, as I said earlier, keeps up the quality control stuff, that everything new turns out like this in good quality, or like this girl, not like with missing pieces and everything like Ninjetti is at the moment. But that's a different story. I hope mine turn out good when they arrive, but that's good in the future. Yeah, that's thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, then we will see you in the next one. Stay safe. I'm out for now.